Neil, the perfect start.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been better, to be fair. You know, I felt second half, especially particularly on the counter attack, we could have picked Birmingham off a lot better. So our game management, we need to work on that, and certainly take more care with the ball in the final third, because we were, a little bit too anxious and a little bit too rushed to try and find that killer pass where, could have taken a little bit more time. But yeah, overall, back four, goalkeeper, midfield two, magnificent. And I think we've got a very good player in Chungi, and Lee. I think I like his style, and I thought he was great today. People keep telling me he's been a little bit wary of challenges, and I thought he was terrific today. And he adds that little bit of class. And Beckford did a tremendous. They all did, they all made a contribution today. Beckford did a great job up front for us, and we should have scored the penalty. Game's over then, and we're comfortable at 1-0. You're always just that little bit wary, although they didn't really threaten our goal because defensively we were excellent.
You touched on in the week the importance of initially getting out of the bottom three, and in order to do that you've got to be workmanlike, you've got to be resolute, and I thought you were exactly that today. We
were. I mean, the two midfield players, Dan's was a powerhouse in there today. I thought we dominated the midfield for long periods of the game. Him and Jay gave us a really good platform, and I felt going forward, we were good, but we can be better. Two fullbacks did everything we asked of them, and I thought Mills and David were superb. So it gives us a lot of encouragement. We've got a big game Tuesday, so we're not jumping through hoops just yet, but it's a fine start. To keep a clean sheet away from home and pick up 3 points. And I know Birmingham's record at home isn't great, but our record recently has been poor. But the change in the performance away from home from what it has been was very apparent today.
And you touched on before about the composure and going forward. Surely in time that comes, doesn't it, with confidence and results?
Of course it does, absolutely. You can see there's still an anxiety, a rush, desperation to score or desperation to please people. And that'll come with more experience and the more work we get into them. But we've got some very good attacking players, and we've got young Clayton to come in and Mason to come in as well to add to that. So and I want them to challenge for a first team place. They're a little bit new in the door, and I wanted to go with a big team today. I wanted us to be physical. Pratley did a good job for us on the left at times as well. So overall, great win, but lots to work on.
Just going back to Chung Young Lee, you played him in a central role there today, and I thought really for the first time this season he really influenced the game from that position.
Yes, I think he can. I think I've seen him play in wide areas, and he can play there. But when I saw him train yesterday, my heart jumped. Because we've got a player there, I think. And I worked with two South Koreans at Celtic who were brilliant. Technically very good, and Chungi's exactly the same. And I played with Nakamura, the Japanese player, and he's very reminiscent of him. And I know he's had a horrendous injury, and he's come back, and it's always in the back of your mind, something like that. But his performance today, I thought his physical approach to the game was excellent, but he's a footballer and he made us tick, and the more we get him involved in the game, the better.
And just the last one from me, obviously it's very early days, the end of your first week, but how positive are you and how far do you think the team can go this season?
I said this is the start of our season, start of mine for sure. 35 games is a season in some countries in Europe, so we're 1 out of 1 for that, so it's a very good start. Never know where it'll take you, there'll be bumps along the way, but you're really pleased for the supporters, really pleased for Phil. It's been a rough few weeks for everyone associated with the club. Pleased for Mr. Davis. So we've got that monkey of the losing streak off our back. Now we've got to build on it.